Well, today's reason to smile. The Kentucky State Fair is back tomorrow in full force, completely open to the public with no restrictions. In 2020, the only participants that could go were actually in the fair with their families. In 2021, masks were required and many people didn't feel comfortable at big events.
But this year, the rides, the food competitions, and crowds are expected to be back in full force. Travis Breeze was at the fairgrounds today with a look at what you can expect tomorrow.
There's plenty of work going on outside to get the rides and food vendors ready, but probably just as much work going on inside for the people who put our food on the table as they get ready for the various ag showings.
Today's pretty hectic.
'Twas the night before the state fair.
And we've been clipping all day, washing.
And all through the barn, getting their cows ready, everything except a blouse.
This one here on the end, April Louise, last year she won Reserve Kentucky Proud Champion, so that's second best in the barn. So she's our big winner.
Lily Roadcap and Lily Bud Farms have several cow showings, with the first one on day one.
My great-grandpa showed all the way up to me, so we've been showing since like 1930, so this has been a big part of our lives.
Outside, for those of us taking it a little easier,
we're challenging what can be fried and what can be put on a stick.
Event managers say it was a hard year with supply chain issues, but they are confident in all the vendors they have.
Being able to get the vendors who can ensure that they have the food and the equipment to do what they need to do. Rising fuel costs also were a challenge.
It's all systems go now, and the farmers in the barn hope that you'll take a step inside, and they also hope to take home some hardware.
It feels better because 2 years ago, it was COVID and it was only Kentucky people. And last year numbers were low, and this year they've came back up.
And there will be a First Responders Day on August 28th, where a family of up to 4 people, with one of them being a first responder, can get a free admission. They will have to pay for parking. In Louisville, Travis Breeze, WHAS 11 on your side.